Okay, day is the 6th, so I guess this makes it what? Day 37? Ugh. Just try and get this out before I forget or something, because I've been really tired lately and stuff. Hard to concentrate. Then today, another transaction fell out. You know, I always said I'll do this to help people, and I really am sincere about that. But, I actually need the money now because of, remember, who spent all of our savings. So I got to pay bills that I didn't have to pay before. And on one of my credit cards, it's the business card. It's like 22% interest. They're ruthless. But my regular card's like 7% interest. I don't know why the business card does that to me. So I'm paying interest out my ass. And I also got to check on something else because like last year, my personal card was like 10,000 a month. And I keep going like, how is it 10,000? But I'd never have time to go and look at it. Probably should because maybe somebody stole my damn card because I haven't used my credit card in 4 months, and yet in that time, it's probably been about $30,000 in charges on it. Makes no damn sense whatsoever. I need to set aside a day to do that, along with about 10,000 other things. So, what are we going to talk about today? I'm going to finish up on this sucker here. It's really minor stuff. This little thing. The more I play with it, and I haven't like pulled out my Oculus, is sitting over there. But I mean, I could. It's really, it's the right feel. It's much better than if you were, you know, holding it like this and doing it. There's no feel to it. You get just the right feel with this sucker. And I do like this is like you can just grab it real quick, do what you need to do. So if you're doing one of the two pinball games or what do you call that, ping pong games that I know of, I got both of them. I think again another thing of just spending too much money on bullshit. So today what I want to talk about is the Chinese balloon. No what? No, Chinese spy balloon. It's just amazing to me how the world keeps letting China get away with all the bullshit that they're doing. You know how you know it's a real spy balloon? If it was just some research balloon that errantly got away, would the Chinese threaten us for shooting it down? They threatened us. Fucking threatened us. There are going to be repercussions for you shooting this down. Why? Because we're going to go look at the debris and figure out it's a spy satellite, reverse engineer their bullshit. They just didn't think we would do anything. We'd be a bunch of little fucking pussies. Yeah, that's what it was about. We need to start standing up to these fucking people. And I don't mean Chinese, I mean the CCP. Don't get that shit twisted. It was absolutely ridiculous. Taking other people's countries, land and shit, just building islands in the middle of nowhere, and then claiming, okay, we now have this big EEZ. It's just ridiculous. And we keep sending all of our damn money to fucking China. It'd be like the Russians just cut the fuck off. They're probably worse than the fucking Russians. Only thing they're doing is sitting back, looking. Let's see how bad they treat the Russians. They don't treat them too bad. We're going to invade Taiwan. It's just absolutely ludicrous and amazing. I mean, can you imagine if a American balloon floated over China? I can already see them little rat fuckers from the Ministry of Information or whatever it is about this is a great dishonor and you have hurt the Chinese people's feelings by flying a balloon over our country. They fly one over. Oh, just forget about it. Don't even think about it. You shoot it down so we can see what the fuck it was. That floated over country over our most sensitive bases. There are gonna be repercussions. We need to stop that bullshit. Just stop the fuck out of it. See, you should not let me be in charge of anything. Let me be a fucking politician. Because if I was like the press secretary, that shit'd be fucked up. Because I'll give it back to them. You know, notice they never give it back. It'd be like, listen up, you little motherfuckers. You heard me right. I said motherfuckers. I'm tired of this shit. United States is tired of this shit. You done hurt the feelings of the American people by flying this balloon over our country. And then you're going to sit there and threaten us for flying a balloon over our goddamn country? Okay, here's how it's going to be. Say one more word. Say one more goddamn word. You'll see what we're going to do. And then they'll do the whole little thing about we don't hurt the feelings of the Chinese people bullshit. And then we invite the Dalai Lama to the U.S. Yeah. And then just have another press conference. I told you, bitch. That's what's going to happen, motherfuckers. I told you. Try it one more goddamn time. Say one more motherfucking word. You're going to find out what we're going to do next. This was the smallest shit we could do. You know, the screwed up part about it is prior to Nixon visiting China, you know who sat on the UN Security Council? Taiwan. We had military bases there. As part of opening up China, we abandoned our military bases, abandoned Taiwan, changed the recognition in the UN from Taiwan to the PRC. Just some dumbass shit. I don't understand it. So anyway, that, and then next is can't trust anybody. I got this thing, you know, I'm all into AI now, and I'm getting ready to teach a class. So anyway, there was a new little thing pops across to buy some stuff to make AI avatars, so you can even make them of yourself and then have the things talk and stuff. So I buy the shit. I'm gonna say the word shit because it was shit. All it was a PDF file that led to that you clicked on and opened some YouTube videos, and then linking to software that wasn't theirs. Just shit that's on the internet that does this. And it's like, oh, go try the free accounts. I could have done that shit myself. It's just unbelievable the shit people pull now. About the only thing I can say that was good about is as much as they fucked me over. I didn't pay that much for it, and I picked up those little free sites. Well, they weren't free, but you know I got a free tier. I'm going to use those in my next lesson on AI because it'll still make it look good. Anyway, that's all I got for the night. Yeah, I'm tired as hell.